What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Jolius podcast. Happy 2025. We are beginning in the new year's. We are in the middle of, or beginning of January. I have no idea where we're at right now, but I am here with the lovely Kiki Lover.
Hi, hi, hi. Hello, everyone. Nice to see you again. Nice to have me on your podcast again, Mr. Julius.
Yeah, of course, of course. It's always lovely to have good company. It's been quite a while. Everyone's been busy 2024, whether it be for New Year's goals, New Year's resolutions, whatever that means anymore, because people always forget about it and they just go back to their monotonous daily life of boredom, trying to make money, and then losing a lot in life.
That's true. That's very true. Busy, busy bees over here.
Yeah. So how is your line of work? From our last conversation and the last podcast we did in 2023, middle of August, what have you been doing so far?
Woo, there's been a lot of changes lately. Changes in houses, changes in, I took a little break, a long break. I came back and I changed houses. Working at the bunny ranch now, my favorite house, the house I've always wanted to work in. So I'm very much enjoying my time. I finally found my perfect, happy place to do business. So everything's been great. I've been back for, well, next month it's gonna be March is gonna be a year since I've been back. So it's been great. I'm loving it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. So what have you been doing for your downtime then? Were you just living off your savings? Have you tried to pursue another career path or?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Got lazy. Did take a little time to, regroup, recharge, and came back better than ever, basically. It was nice. It was nice to get like some off time. Did what I wanted for a little while, but came back right back.
Yeah, that's good. That's really good. And just to clarify, I don't want to put you on the spot like this. In your line of work is a type of sex work. Is that correct?
Yes, sir, it is.
Yeah. Just
Yes,
to make it, yeah, just to make it clear, some viewers here are either watching this right now or haven't watched your previous episode. So I just want to clarify that there's a bunch of sex work going on right now in this modern day era, whether it be OnlyFans or being on the phone, or it's mostly just OnlyFans and online right now.
well, for me, I consider sex work an umbrella with all kinds of like job titles. There's dancers, online girls, like you said, phone girls, online girls, same thing. And then there's in-person girls, escorts, companions, courtesans, whatever you want to call yourself. Those fall in under sex work as well. We are sex workers too. We just do in-person meetings. Well, I kind of do both. I do the online stuff and I also do in-person meetings. If you see my OnlyFans, you like what you see, you want to meet me in person, that is possible for you to do, because a lot of online girls, they don't meet in person. So you just get to watch them, but you don't get to actually, see them in person, meet them in person, touch them in person. But with me, you can. I'm always available at the bunny ranch. I work full time. When I do take vacations, I put it on my Twitter. I give like a little announcement. Hey guys, I'm gonna be gone for a couple weeks to take a break and go somewhere nice for a little vacation. But yeah, I live close by the bunny ranch, so I work 4 days a week,
Hmm.
technically on the floor. From Wednesday until Sunday, pretty much couple days on the week and weekends. And on my days off, I am available with an appointment, with a deposit. I can very much just drive right in, not too far away.
There you go. There you go. Plug it yourself, Kiki Lovers, right there. But From what I'm hearing, though, this all sounds strictly business, what you say.
No, it's all pleasure, baby.
Ooh, ooh.
Um,
Yeah, that's what most
we
people
get
think.
the business part
Mhm.
out the way in the beginning, and then from then on, it's all pleasure. Just let me put my hands on you. Um,
Yeah, how do you manage that between personal relationships with clients and business relationships with clients and or?
um, well, of course, you're gonna get personal at some point, like especially for guys that have been seeing for years, and like we actually gotten to know each other. We know, about each other's life. So yeah, it does get a little personal, but I wouldn't say like, we hang out and go, I don't know, ride horses together, which we can do that if you book an out date. But I love that my clients do respect my private life as well. So they come see me at the bunny. They might take me out, um, have fun, have a good time. But at the end of the day, everybody goes home. He goes back to his family. I go back home. you know,
All right, all right. Have you ever dated any of your clients?
not like that. No. Well,
No?
like because I'm like the kind of clientele that I work with is very much way older than me, and they already have their own private life going on,
Hmm.
kids and stuff. So no, I have never dated one of my clients before.
Hmm.
And yeah, because they're usually not in my age bracket at all.
Well,
And
it's not unusual for women, in their early or late 20s dating older men.
true, but it's not something I would be interested in. If I wanted to date you, I would expect you to be single, not married, no kids, in your 20s as well. Yeah, I would want to start things both of us in the same page. But I respect and I appreciate my clients. Don't get me wrong. At some point, and we are low key dating each other just without the official title, like the guys that I've been seeing, a couple times a month, couple times a week, even throughout the years. Those kind of guys are pretty much my little boyfriends.
Oh,
A lot of
what?
them, though.
Oh, wow. All right. What are
Many
Kiki
boyfriends.
many boyfriends? Oh, Jesus.
Why only have one when you can have a whole bunch?
Whatever you say. What are your requirements to date you?
What you think? Um, be respectful, be
Okay.
generous, be a sweetheart. I love kind, sweet guys. And of course, generous with me, spoil me, and be nice to me. And then I'm all yours.
All right. Since spoil you is one of your requirements, how much money does your boyfriend have to make?
uh,
How
we
much
got
money?
right to it.
How much
One
money does he
million
have to make?
dollars.
He has to make 1 million?
I don't know.
Do you think a guy with $25,000 a year, do you think he can spoil you with all that money?
Mm.
Oh,
Mm.
mm, oh.
Yeah, let's just pass.
All right. $50,000 a year. Do you think he can spoil you?
Are you offering? Where's this guy at?
Well, okay. I think I found the mark. Yeah, I could find a guy or
Wait, so
two.
you mean he's gonna give me 50,000 a year?
No, no, no. So you guys are dating. So that means,
Oh,
okay, technically he's giving it to you, but not all of it. You know what I mean?
can I have all of it, please?
You just want to date him for 1 day, take all his money, and then boot him out.
Jesus, when you put it that way, goddamn.
I don't hear a no.
Hmm,
All
no,
right.
I'll keep you around for a bit
$75,000 a year.
until I'm done playing with you. Then I may discard you.
Jesus.
Hey, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kind of.
Jesus. Oh man, you fellas. Oh man. All
We
right.
just started right off the right off the strong conversation right
Yeah.
away. I love it.
All right, we're moving it up.
This is
75.
why I love doing interviews with you because you're just like your questions are very entertaining.
Well, I gotta be. It's part of the gig.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. All right. Two more. $75,000 a year. All right. Last one. 100,000. 250.
Okay.
250K? That's the mark?
Yeah, sure. Give it to me.
Oh man, that's rough. For all you men out there that are trying to date her, good luck. You need to make a lot of money.
Yep, some of us are gold diggers, huh? Proud of
Well,
it too.
that's not it. It's just a lot of men just can't make that much money. And you know this.
Mm, I guess.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
I suppose. Aren't I just a sweetheart?
Yeah, a lot of men can make more than 100K in a year. Yes. So let's see here right now. I don't know if you've heard. So there's an epidemic going on with a lot of adult stars where they've been using a lot of I don't know if you've heard the term opiates. It's a type of drug where opioids are within these type of drugs. So for example, there's a fentanyl crisis. I don't know if you've heard of that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's been going on since like people have been saying like later early 90s. I don't even know, but the
I didn't
fentanyl
know it's been around for that long. That's crazy.
yeah, some people say it's been the 90s since the 2000s. I don't know concurrently, but this fentanyl crisis is killing everyone, and especially the drugs that are laced with it. It is not fun. Yeah, and a lot of adult stars, few that are amateur, few that are within the scene, have been dying, ODing from it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
over here in Reno too, it's becoming like a huge thing.
hmm
A lot of people is overdosing from it, and it's a very scary thing to have around. It definitely is, because just a little tiny amount is supposedly gonna kill you, so you gotta be careful.
yeah,
Don't do it.
definitely don't do it. Yeah, like, do you have any opinions or notice why some of these girls do it? Like just the drugs and all that?
I don't know. Like you said, they're maybe in the porn industry and they need something to cope. I'm
hmm
guessing, like I'm trying to think of why would they would do that, but that's or just party. I guess they just have fun or whatever, and they do this stuff together, and boom, somebody ends up having um a reaction to it.
hmm Yeah, I mean,
Definitely something you should not like do. Like just drink you a little drink and call it a day. Or smoke if you smoke and go on about your business. When you start doing hard stuff, that's when scary things start happening.
yeah, it can be. There was this one adult star, I forgot her name. She OD'd, but she didn't die. She went into vegetative catatonic state where she's practically living off one of those life tubes. Yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah, I think her name was Emily Willis. I don't know if I got her name right, but
That's so scary.
yeah.
So like basically she can't do anything herself. Like they have to do everything for her. And how long does she stay like that? Like for the rest of her life?
Supposedly until she could hopefully get her movement back. From what I heard reporting, just her eyelids can move.
Oh my God, that sounds so sad. Like, can you imagine living like that? It's not worth it.
Mhm,
That is definitely not worth it. Just stay away from that. I feel bad for her.
mhm. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of girls that OD, whether it's just hopefully they don't die from it, but being in a vegetative state where you can't move.
That's even worse.
Yeah.
Like, can you imagine and like realizing everything that's going on around you, having people to take care of you, like your personal hygiene, not being able to eat. Like your life is pretty much over after that.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine the misery she's going through.
Yeah. It's rough out here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So transitioning to not a depressing topic, a lot of women out there are entering the sex trade, sex industry, sex worker industry. And
Mm-hmm.
it's not just escorting or being a worker on the street. Most women are now entering through the digital space, mostly through OnlyFans or other similar sites, such as Yummy Hub. I don't know if you've ever heard that.
That one I don't know of.
Yeah. So supposedly it's just another copy and paste website that's similar to OnlyFans. It's just another platform where you can put on your content, and then there's a paywall behind it. So Patreon also used to do that well, it still does. Patreon is
Mm-hmm.
also another website where it has a paywall and you can put your content on there, and then your
Mm-hmm.
clients or your subscribers pay a monthly subscription fee to look at your content.
Yeah. Yeah, I know of Patreon. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Does it allow nudity?
That I don't know.
Mm.
Because I don't know if they have to flag your account,
Mm-hmm.
whether it's an adult account or not, or they're just trying to make it clean. Because I know OnlyFans tried to do that before, where they're trying to make a clean content, but then they realize they're losing money if they just
Yeah, it
restrict other
didn't work
users.
out for them very well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've heard, there was this one OnlyFans, uh, let me get her name. I think her name was Sophia. Give me 1 second. Yeah. Wait. Her name was Sophia Rain, and supposedly she made more money than the NBA combined altogether through OnlyFans.
Jesus.
Yeah, can you believe
What
that?
kind of content is she posting on there? Now I'm just like, I want to subscribe just out of curiosity. I want to see what she got going on there.
Yeah,
That's
see, that's
a
the thing. Like, most girls don't have to do too many lascivious, suggestive actions to make money. They just literally breathe or exist and, maybe show a little cleavage here and there, but they don't have to like put out so much and they can still make so much money.
hmm, that's very interesting. Yeah, she's very lucky because a lot of OnlyFans girls like there's some that make a like that, like a shit ton, but most don't really compare to them. Like that's crazy.
Hmm. Yeah,
You
most
have to
guys.
kind of like I've noticed you kind of have
Mhm.
to already have like a huge following for you to like for your OnlyFans to be like, oh my God, successful. Like that Bad Baby or whatever her name was.
Hmm.
Um, as soon as she turned 18, she opened an OnlyFans. Then her first week or something, she made day or something, she made 1 million. And I was like, damn, like she had a huge following and people was waiting for her to turn 18. And I was like, that's a lot, that's really, really good.
Not
It's
for
crazy.
real. Like as you
Mm-hmm.
said, like, most girls probably aren't going to be like that successful star. Like, what was her name again? Bad Baby or
Bad Baby, yeah.
yeah,
The
Bad
Catch Me
Baby.
Outside girl.
Yeah, how about
Catch me
that?
outside. How about that? uh,
Yeah,
hey, don't sue us, girl. We love you. I love your music. Hmm.
yeah. Sophia Rain, a few other OnlyFans stars like Amaranth or whatever. Like, not a lot of girls like are gonna be rich off the jump. They gotta either put in a lot of work or maybe they will be a one-hit wonder and make like 100K out of nowhere. Like that Hawk Tuah girl.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Hack too. Hmm. I offer that a real person, a real life. Sorry.
No, you're good.
But no, my OnlyFans, I've had it for a couple of years now. I started it with 2022 or something.
Hmm.
And well, I started in 2020 and then I shut it down because I don't know, I just wasn't filming and it was like might as well like not have more tax paperwork. So I shut it down, then I opened it back up. But mine does not make 100,000 a month by any means. If it did, you'll catch me on some like little island right now, sipping a margarita, like I don't need to do anything. I'm good. But it makes like a couple thousands a month, more than a couple thousands a month, and just a little extra shopping money.
Dang, that's crazy. A little thousand here and there and a little extra money. Most people can't actually do that, Kiki. So that's actually pretty cool that you can make a few extra $1,000 from your OnlyFans.
Yeah, it's very nice. It is very nice. So no, I don't feel pressure to make contents because like if your OnlyFans is doing like, oh my God, amazing, you kind of have to keep pushing contents, you know, not every day, but more often. I don't do that. If you get like a couple videos of me a month, you're lucky. Subscribe to my OnlyFans. This is the best marketing for it ever, isn't it? I'm like, I'll post a couple times a month. I mean, on the profile thing, on like my main page, I post a new video couple times a month. But like in the messages, I answer all my messages, and when my fans request a custom video or custom picture or just want to chat, sext or whatever, then we can do that as well in the messages. And that's private, just between you and I. Which
With
I
doing
like
your
better.
clients. Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how you girls just work in these, brothel ranches. Like it must be pretty boring and mundane, it's monotonous. You meet your clients day to day. You hear like some stupid stories one year out the other. Are there like any fun or interesting, exciting stories at all working at the place?
I mean, there is a lot of excitement going on, but there is also a lot of people's stories that we have to listen to. Like, I don't know, one of my clients recently, he's an older gentleman, and I've been seeing him for a while as well. And he just had like a prostate removal surgery thing, and he's a good guy, a good client. We just hang out, and he books me for like hours or overnights, and we just talk, cuddle, go out to eat together, do that sort of thing. He actually is like his wife passed away and he's alone. His kids are further away, and he likes to come and spend holidays with me, which is always very sweet and flattering. And yeah, always a good time with him, even though we can't do the fun part because they cut off that part. But we still enjoy each other's company.
I My condolences to the man, but you said he got his prostate removed?
TMI. This is against HIPAA law.
Well, as long as I don't know who the guy is. You didn't say any names. I
Oh, of
hope you
course not.
didn't say any. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I think you're fine. I don't want to know who the guy is. Oh my God. Yeah, my condolences to whoever this man was. Just
Well, that's something that happens to a lot of men as they get older. And the thing about me, I don't offer just a sexual experience. I also offer just companionship, being your little girlfriend for the night, somebody to talk to, somebody to, empty whatever is going on in your head too, or in your life. I'm a great listener. I'm an empath, so it's very easy for me to like care about other people's emotions and things that's going on with them. Um, so he's one of my multiple clients who just come see me just for companionship, which I'm always loving. It's one of my favorite parties sessions to offer. Actually, I'm very much a girlfriend experience and a good ear to listen to you. You can just call me a therapist at this point. I just need my license, my therapist license.
Yeah, how often do you get clients similar to that, where they're not there for the physical experience, they're there for the mental, emotional, stimulating, romantic experience? Because there are some guys that just don't want to do the physical movements. They just want,
Or can't?
oh, Jesus, that's rough. But yeah, because of a removal of certain organic body parts, so they just want to seek the idea of love, not to be alone, or as you said, they just want to talk.
Yeah, you'd be surprised how many people out there are actually very lonely. And that's what I love about my job is like I can offer anybody some loving, a great experience, a great time, and everybody deserves some loving. Everybody deserves to feel loved, to feel cared for, all of those things. Yeah, there might have been a little money exchange here and there, but my personality is kind of very much a very caring, very giving kind of person. So it's easy for me to offer that without it taking any toll on me, basically. I can do that very easily. And I do have a lot of clients that come see me just for companionship. Like most guys, let's be honest. Most guys can last what average if we're extending the thing very long. It's 30 minutes. So of course, like the other, say you booked an hour, you did your little thing for 15 minutes if we're being honest. Most of the time that we spend together is basically just talking and being romantic, cuddling, kissing, doing all kinds of like more intimate things while we talk. Like, and that's actually one of my favorite part. I'm like, I love cuddles, I love deep talks, I love all of them.
Hmm.
Yeah, a lot of clients come in for the emotional part.
Okay.
I found surprising in the beginning. I was like, huh, that's funny. I thought it was just like they come in just like one band, thank you, man, type of thing. But over time, and I've been at the company for 6, 7 years now. Um, and I've seen a lot of people. There is some guys that just want to come and basically have fun and go home. But I'd say like 70%, 75% of my clients do actually really appreciate the emotional part.
Huh.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. This makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you know this, but the average male that can perform, they last up to an average of 5 to 10 minutes.
Okay. Well, let's do it again. Can you do it again?
Yeah, so for the average guy that wants to date you, and you now know this, that they last up to 5 to 10 minutes, would you still give him a chance?
I mean, how good is your how good are your other things?
How long does a guy have to last in bed?
Honestly, I don't care as long as you can do it again. Let's do it again. I'll give you a 10 minutes break. Come on, let's go again. Or we can just like we extend the foreplay much longer. So it feels like more longer. But I did not know that. Really? 5, 10 minutes?
Yeah. Most guys on average last up to 5 to 10 minutes.
I was gonna say minimum like average is 15 minutes, but that's way shorter than what I thought. Oh my god, the funniest one is when one guy I literally just like touched it and he was like, psh. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god, that was quick. But that was a funny one, and he was like apologetic and like kept freaking out. I'm like, it's okay, it happens. He was just too excited. Let's still keep going. We're still gonna do what we came here to do. Yep, definitely. 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's It's unfortunate average for a lot of guys out there, but you are a very forgiving woman, Kiki. Like most women would be like, oh, well, actually, do you think most women would appreciate be like, oh, he can get right back up after he
I
finishes?
mean, it depends. I guess like if you're hiring a working girl, she probably, let's be honest, she's probably like, "Oh, thank God." No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Or
Well,
if we're being honest, it
yeah,
doesn't
yeah,
really matter to her.
yeah. But for the
But if
average
it's
girl, though,
like your actual girlfriend,
yeah.
maybe she won't mind. I don't know. Depends on the girl, I guess. But most working girls, I wouldn't think that they would mind so much.
Mm-hmm. Because they're there to get paid.
There you go. But for me, like if you book a whole hour session and you say you like average is 5 10 minutes and you finish within the first 5 minutes, like yeah, of course we're gonna do it again if you want to. I'm always down, but if you want to do it again, we can wait a little 10 minutes for you to regroup, shall we say? Um, and then let's do it again. And then if you finish again within 5 minutes, let's do it again.
Yeah.
uh,
So most of the girls that work at this ranch, they really do respect the working rules. Like if they book an hour, you're there until an hour. If you're there for 30 minutes, you're there until 30 minutes.
well, it really depends on each girl. We all are different, separate businesses, which is great. We all independent contractors. It's like a big mall, and each store is their own identity or whatever. I don't know what other girls do. I know what I do. And for me, if you got an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours or whatever, then I'm gonna give you your whole time. Whether that means just, us taking a shower together. In the beginning, it's actually mandatory for me to have a shower together in the beginning of our session. So that kills some time. That's, a good 5 minutes for shower. I wash you up, your whole body. And I don't know about your feet. You could do that. um, and then I can also give you a massage. Say you finished quick, you cannot go again. I give pretty decent massage. I mean, I'm not the most like deep tissue massage. I don't do that. But I can, put some oil on you, rub you all the way down. And I've gotten compliments on my massage before, so I gotta be a little decent. Yeah.
Okay, all right. The day in the life of a Kiki during work hours, or an idea of it. I don't know exactly what really goes down, but yeah.
Or
Yeah.
maybe I'm gonna bring out the whips and be like, get down on your knees, bad boy. You've been a bad boy. You're gonna get punished today. Which size do you want?
Oh man, yeah, if he wants that, if he wants that. Yeah,
I've actually been having a lot of like a fetish kind of guys lately, and I'm loving it. I enjoy it so much. And also my YouTube channel, I've partnered with a couple companies, like sex toy companies, and they send me like sex toys to try out and review. So I've collected quite a bit of sex toys, dildos, and such, and I have all sizes. And I love that's one of my favorite first it's girlfriend experience, then it's like pegging. I really like doing that. I like to be in control for a bit and do you instead of you doing me. So that's something I'm very why are you looking away? Hey, did I scare you?
yeah, I mean, condolences to that one man that doesn't have a prostate, but I mean, your clients are literally paying you to have something inside them.
You'd
Uh,
be surprised. A lot of people are into more freaky stuff.
okay.
It actually feels good. You should try it sometimes.
No, geez, no, 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 no. See, I know we're friends, Kiki, but hell no. I'm sorry. No,
Maybe I need to, talk you into it. With
no,
consent, of course.
no, no. You
No.
can't even pay me to do that. No.
Oh, not your thing.
Oh,
But
Jesus Christ, no.
mm,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something I love doing. I love feet fetish.
Hmm.
I even like doing water sports. I only do dominant, even though I look sweet and
Hmm.
submissive, I can only do dominant.
Hmm.
You don't do like no weird shit to me. I do the weird shit to you and you be like, yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I love it.
What is
But like
water
more
sports?
sensual. I'm not like aggressive dom,
Oh Jesus.
more sensual dom. I like water sports too. That's a service that I
Yeah, what is that?
It's when I don't know if YouTube is gonna keep up this video anymore.
If you can keep it PG, sure. Do
um,
do the best you can.
the best I can. It's a liquid,
Oh, okay.
that comes out of one person and goes
Yes.
on another
Oh.
person.
Oh.
Sometimes it's drinkable, sometimes they don't drink it, they just like it on them. I like it better when you drink it, like, yeah, drink it.
Yeah. Have you heard of this term golden shower? Is it something like that?
Yeah, golden shower, water sports. Yeah, same thing.
Oh.
Same thing.
Oh man.
It's fun.
Eh, oh, out of all the clients, that visit you, which ones pays more? The ones that are like, they just want to talk, or the ones that just want to get physical, or the fetish specific ones? Which one do you notice that like visit you or pay you more?
Honestly, the fetish ones.
Really, for both ends,
Yeah,
money?
because they know that's something they cannot ask. Well, they can ask their partner for it, but most girls are not really willing to do that kind of stuff. So they come to a professional who's gonna provide a safe environment to do
Hmm.
that, and is probably knows what she's doing and also discreet.
Hmm.
That's something nobody ever gonna know that you're into that kind of stuff because it stays whatever happens at the brothel stays at the brothel and it doesn't go anywhere else.
Hmm.
So yeah, I my top paying clients probably my fetish dudes.
I see. Yeah, private and discreet. There's no logbooks to be like, client A does A, B, C, and D preferred, and he did this at this time at this specific moment. I'm like, oh no.
Yep, and I'm very much 100% on discretion. Whatever happens between us is literally just between you and I. I won't even talk like some girls like they talk to each other about, oh, that client is into this or whatever. I'm like, I don't even talk about stuff that I do with my customers to my coworkers because that's how much I respect people's privacy.
Got you, got you. All right, one quick question before we head out. Are you heading to the AVNs?
No, sir, I am not. I've
Oh,
actually never been.
me neither, me neither. I thought like it's not just the adult star experience, not just porn stars. Like most people that do are in the sex industry, they go too, is what I've noticed now.
Uh, yeah, maybe. When is it happening, anyways?
I think it's the end of January. Let me double
And
check
then,
that.
yeah, one of this dude I talked to, he's a marketing dude and he also does porn, and he's going, and I was like, I don't know, I've never been. I thought it was just like a porn stars type of thing.
Hmm. I mean, who knows now? It says it's going to be in around January 22nd to the 25th,
Um,
2025. So, yeah, late January. So,
it could be a good thing for me to go to, like for marketing and such, just to get my name more out there.
hmm would you recommend, not just girls that just do porn only, but women in the sex industry to like network and promote, etc.?
Yeah, it's actually that's a very good idea. I didn't think about it, but now that you mentioned it, let me get down there. It's actually not too far down in Vegas. And you know what's so funny? I have not been to Vegas ever. Even though I lived in Nevada 7 years now, I haven't been down to Vegas yet. So maybe that could be a reason for me to go down there. Be like, hi, can you open a little booth with Kiki Lover on it?
Yeah, for sure. But we'll see what happens. Kiki, I hate to say this, but we are short on time, but this was a wonderful conversation. Thank you for being on the Jolius podcast. You're my first guest for 2025, actually.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for having me and listening to my stories and such.
Yo,
It was lovely to be on here.
that,
And can I shout out my little thingies?
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, and if you guys like his podcast, I want to see more of me. I do also have a YouTube channel. My channel is at the Kiki Lover on YouTube. Just put Kiki Lover, it'll pop up. My Twitter is at Kiki Lover King. And if you have any other questions, you're more than welcome to email me. My email is kikilover@bunnyranch.com.
Awesome,
Yeah,
awesome. Yeah, that's the Kiki Lovers right there at thebunnyranch.com. And this is Julius at the Julius podcast. Do you have anything else you want to add to that before we wrap up?
yes, and if you want to subscribe and see more naughtier things, subscribe to my OnlyFans at Kiki Lover King.
There you go. There you go. Link is not going to be in my YouTube description because I'm just not going to do that. But replay this video and then listen to what she says and definitely visit her social media links.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. This is
Ciao.
the Jolius podcast. We are heading out.